Hi everybody, it's Christina here. Welcome back to my channel. So, yeah, hi. Last night and today has been actually a really good day for me. I had a conversation with my ex yesterday. I found out he was dating a girl, and I thought that we were going to wait until our divorce was final before we started dating, but apparently not. And I had been talking to a guy, and I kept telling him no because, I was in the process of getting a divorce. But now that we had talked it over and we kind of agree, I'm going to tell him yes finally. Why? Because why not? If he can move on, why can't I? And it's not something I'm doing like out of spite, but because I truly, truly want to give this guy a try. And you know, the worst comes to worst is we break up and I end up alone again. So what? This is not my bedroom. For the new people, this is my guest room. You've been here a while. Hi, sorry, I don't know why I needed to throw that out. But if you notice, I actually did make the bed. Finally did that. My daughter is taking a little bit of a shower, so I'm just gonna like let her chill for a minute. My kid is so good at just finding things and putting them down the drain. Anyway, even if things don't work out between me and this guy, I already shown myself that, you know, I can try to move on if I want. You know, I have that ability because it's kind of been like, he's been talking apparently to this person, which, funny story, I know this person. We used to hang around together when I was pregnant, and I kind of noticed that she was always talking to him, and she was a lot closer to him than she should have been. And so, it's fine. I hope they do end up, and they end up happy. I do. I know that I hope I end up happy, and all of that. So I can't say a dang thing. I only have 97 here. I'm trying to do some little cash stuffing videos. Not working out for me, let me tell you. But I am going to actually break it up because I have a vacation I want to go on in 2025 in January. And so, that's what I'm going to work on. We're supposed to be going on a cruise, hopefully, so I'm going to start filling up my my little binder here. But anyway, back to it. I've talked about this guy before. He is a really, really good guy, it seems. A little bit older than me. I think you definitely have to set boundaries in a relationship, and that's something that I'm going to have to work on because I've never really set boundaries like I should have. And it's really hard right now because he's on deployment, and I'm stuck here in the States, so that is kind of rough, but also it's very exciting because we get to talk, and I cannot wait until I get to FaceTime him soon. Because to me, I think you need to, like, if you want to have a relationship that's going to work, you got to work on it. And he's someone that I really want to work on it with. And he seems to be the same way, you know, feelings can change, and if they change, then they change. What can you do about it? So I'm not going to stress myself out worrying about what might or might not happen. So that is how I plan on living my life. Because it really, to me, it's simple as that. How do I want to live my life? And honestly, I don't want to live it with regrets anymore. Because I regret a lot of things about my past with my ex. That's not a good place for that. thought it would fit better. Oh, shucks. I guess it's gonna have to stay on my desk after all. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not sad, I'm not mad, I'm not upset, I'm not anything anymore at my ex. I really, truly do hope he's the best. I just wish he would have told me he was talking to somebody. And he seemed very surprised when I said I was dating somebody, or I was thinking about dating somebody, because I don't know if he just thought that I just wasn't good enough to get anybody, or what exactly he was thinking. But that's really kind of the vibe he gave off, was, oh, well, you can get somebody. And I was like, well, do you have any, comments, concerns, complaints, what? And he never did say anything. So that was fun. He was like, well, he's in the Air Force, so I guess that's good. I'm like, yeah. I didn't tell him how old he was, because I don't think that's really any of his business. And honestly, he wasn't telling me about who he was dating, so he was like, yeah, I gave him a call. But anywho, I know that this is a very difficult time. Like, trust me, I know 100% get it. And, but I feel like even as exes, we need to communicate. And that is something he still will not understand, is that we need to communicate. It's always, oh, Christina doesn't do this, Christina doesn't do that. And it shouldn't matter to him what I'm doing, because that's none of his business anymore. But anyway, it's just fine. Everything's fine. It will all be okay. Honestly, it will. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I am kind of mad, though, because I no longer have my dependent card. So I can't get groceries anymore at the base, which kind of sucks, so. But, oh well. I'll just pay full price like everybody else, I guess. Guys, what is wrong with this hair? That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at that hair. Gorgeous. But anyway, I keep saying that a lot because I keep getting sidetracked. I'm trying to just better my life and better myself. And honestly, I've been a lot happier recently than I have. I think it's finally set in that we weren't good for each other anymore, and that I was kind of delusional to think that my first time out I would find the guy that I wanted to marry and be with. I'm hoping the maturity of an older man really helps me out, because I'm telling you, I don't know if I could handle another boy. But he seems to be upright. He tells me about his feelings, and then when I talk, he's not afraid to be like, hey, well, that was kind of mean, or you did that. And, telling him about some of the things I've done in my past was kind of funny. He's like, because my senior year, I punched a kid in the face because I told him to stop touching me, and he wouldn't, and I ended up, breaking 2 fingers, so that happened. So that was a fun little thing. And it kind of makes me laugh still that I punched somebody in the face and broke my hand. That's what I got. I broke fingers, so that's what I get. That's what I get for being mean. But I'm very, I need to clean that. I did talk to him about the cat, though. I was like, listen, do you ever plan on getting her? And he goes, well, once I find my own place, I will. I'm like, okay. But I have made some decisions. I want to feel financially more safe, so I've decided I'm going after his retirement fund, because he has 2 of them, and I think it's only fair. He's now over the delusion that he's not paying child support, so that's a good thing. He actually is going to have to pay child support now. So, that's an amazing thing. And it's going to help me out tremendously in my life. Oh, wait, no, my daughter's going to want that. Because I'm not sure I'd be able to make it very well if I didn't have it. I mean, I'd be able to make it. It'd just be a little bit harder than I'd want it to be. So, that's a thing. But I'm honestly, when you get to the point in your relationship where you're just done and you're just ready for it to be over, that's when you know that you're ready to work on yourself and work on moving on, and you just stop caring about everything they do. And it is so freeing. Oh, dang it, I need my phone. It is just literally so freeing not having him, or not having to worry about him. And the only reason, okay, so I know you're saying, but Christina, you literally made a video about him. And that is literally only because I wish he would have told me that, literally wish he would have told me he was dating somebody. Because I was holding off on dating somebody. I would have loved for him to be like, no, go ahead, like, you go date, like that. That would have been great. But he didn't. So, I was kind of upset about that, because I literally had been telling this guy, well, I don't want to do anything until my divorce is final. For him to be like, oh yeah, no. And to find out from a friend. Like, dude, I don't care about your life anymore. Go screw whoever. I don't care, just let me be. And that's how I feel. That's just honestly how I feel. Is if he would have told me, I wouldn't. It would have been a lot better. But he didn't. He wanted to keep it a secret. Which, that's fine. You know, if you feel that's what you feel like you gotta do, then do it. But the fact that we're still not communicating, and it's not me, because I am communicating. Like, I'm always texting, hey, this is what happened, hey. He's the one who never does. And it gets annoying, because it's kind of like he doesn't care about his daughter really anymore. So, anyway, I'm A-okay, honestly. I'm living my life, and I hope he's living his. This guy that I am currently seeing is already, yeah, so much better. Already, so much better. And I know that when we started out, there were still red flags that I saw for Charlie that, you know, I'm looking at for now. And there's still, of course, red flags that I see, and I'm just like, I don't know if I like that. But then also, it's about knowing, hey, this is actual problem for me, could you not? And there's things that I've already told him, I'm like, I don't want that, so, yeah. Anyway, that's how I'm feeling. That is how it's going right now. I don't know if I'm gonna need food by January. We'll just skip the order for now. Okay. What? Why is this? Oh, come on. Okay, try again later. I think I just need to update this. But anyway, that is literally all that is like going on, is that I don't care about his life anymore, and I really hope he stops caring about mine. He sounded hurt when I told him, but also it was kind of like he doesn't expect me to move on, and that's not fair. And because I'm going to, like, I deserve to be happy just as everybody else. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm choosing my happiness, just like he said he did. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose my happiness, because I deserve to be happy just as much. And I'm tired of being afraid of what he might think or say or do. Because honestly, to him, that shouldn't matter anymore. We're not gonna ever be together again. So, and that was, I think, big of me to realize, is that I'm never gonna be with him again. And honestly, I'm okay with that. And you guys should be okay with that too, because if you're ever in this kind of like situation, don't hurt yourself, because it's really, really, really not worth it. Honestly, you being happy is 100% what you need to achieve. And that's what I'm doing. So, anyway, I'm going to end this video. I'm starting to get really stuffy. I need to go blow my nose. And so, I'm going to go check on my child too. So, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.